Greetings, bloggers, vloggers, and followers. Dustin here. Another exciting week. Well, not really exciting, but we're back, and that's always a good thing. It's been a while since I've vlogged. It's been a little over a week, but today is Friday, and it's always TGIF. One of my favorites. This video, we're going to talk about pride. And I'm not specifically saying pride for a certain community or pride for being autistic, but that's a good. There's two are good qualities. But today I'm going to talk about taking pride in what you have and what you own and what you as an autistic person can do, and what the things that you do to highlight other things, to highlight things you do as a service to others, things you do, as I don't know, just things you do to show that that you are worth it, and that you do, that you do matter, and that not only that you matter and that you are worth it, but that you can actually be a contributor to society. I've always been a firm believer that everybody can be a that recovery, mental health recovery, because I think mental health and autism go hand in hand a lot, is possible in each and every one of us, regardless of an ability to speak, communicate, verbalize, whatever. I always felt, that was, a quality in everybody. We may not all be at the same level in life, but eventually we'll get there, and we have to do it on our own terms. I've been in mental health recovery for 20 years. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Um, it's an ongoing process. I'm just now celebrating a year. Well, not celebrating, but um, coming to realize that it's been a year since I've started to fall off the rails, since I had to leave my last situation and abruptly go to my parents' house, and it took a long time to get here, and now I'm here, and it's starting to get better. So being here, um, this is a different property. There's different rules. We have certain tasks that we have to do to take our share of the block or of the building. We have to shovel our side. It's winter here in Pennsylvania. We have to shovel our sidewalks. We have to sweep our floors. We have to, make sure that the hallways are clear. Those sort of things. And today, this Wednesday, we've had snow this week. We've had actually a lot of snow this week, and somebody actually did do the first time this week, the walk. I've done it before, but something felt special. I think this week when I did when the second snow came this week. It was Wednesday this week. Today's Friday, of course, when I'm posting this. But when I shoveled that snow, and I don't know if it was because it was 7 o'clock on a Wednesday morning, and I just felt energized or something. It just felt good, to see that the work that I made in that sidewalk, and just clearing that sidewalk from the building from the front door to the street where the management company does the street. I don't know, it was just that little bit of sidewalk, but you know what, it meant the world. And I was so proud that yeah, I contributed to society by making that path clear for my other three residents in my block. And that was just so that they could get in and out, and people could get in and out of the building accessfully, and without getting hurt or falling. It's just, I think that just that that says a lot. Same going for keeping your own habitat clean. Um, it's important to keep your own habitat clean, and maintain that habitat. Keep it clean, keep it sanitary. That may mean do the dishes, or sweep the floors. You know, things that and it makes us feel well when we do it. It's just it's sometimes we don't like to do dishes. Sometimes it's boring, but we got to eat in life. We got to eat, and sometimes we can't order food every day. Although I did today, because I just didn't feel like it. And we'll get into that in a little bit. But just I had to, you have to cook meals, and sometimes when you cook meals, you have to clean up your messes. The dish maid ain't gonna do it for you, and especially when you're a grown adult, um, the dish maid is not going to do it for you all the time, and so you have to realize that, and it's difficult. It's difficult to understand that sometimes. That you want your independence and you want your freedom, but in reality, you are also responsible for keeping things clean, sanitary. Making sure the common areas are clean, so on and so forth. You have to, and then when you do it, you feel a lot better. Another thing is like self care is like taking a shower every day. And I just took a shower this evening. I know it's late, but I felt kind of cruddy, and I was like, well, I'm gonna take a shower because it'll make me feel better, get me toned down a little bit, and I'm, I'm just, so you can get, feeling better. And once you get a shower, or once you clean yourself up and you look so nice and you look so good, it doesn't matter who you are or how you are. You take pride in yourself and take pride in your body, and you take care of yourself, and you just look so darn good. And I think that's the thing you have to realize, is that you have to look so good about yourself, and feel so good about yourself. Just like doing anything, at work, or in a day program, or anything, that you feel you can take ownership of your own. I think you have to realize, that taking ownership and doing it and making sure it's done right, and seeing that look on your face when it's done, it means the world. And I think that's the pride that we're looking at. Taking pride in the clean kitchen, taking pride in the clean living room, bedroom, bathroom, common area, sidewalk, you know, um, office space, things that you can enjoy and take pride of, and not just say, let's just look at it by the wayside. So I think that's a big thing to think about this week. Thinking about things that you take pride in cleaning, and things you take pride in doing. So okay, well, I thank you as always. Like, follow, subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you.